Okay, respond to comments. Don't always delete them. All right. Now another point: daily posts. How many posts do you make per day? I try to advise at least 3, morning, afternoon, evening. I can't meet up. I get too busy. Right? Many people can't meet up. Get somebody to help you. My work is to help other people have their posts. So some people get angry and say, hey, why are you not making posts on your page? I don't have the time because I'm busy helping my clients make those posts. Right? So sometimes I don't have time to post on my own page. Okay? So what I had to do was try to get a staff to post on my page. I can only pay her to post once on my page. I can't pay her to post several. I can only pay her to post once. So she pays once. Alright? So once in a while I try to post mine. Okay? Then on all my clients' page I try to meet up based on whatever agreement we've had. Because we have different social media plans. Those different social media plans have different types of postings. You can ask me questions about the plans later, we can talk about that, right? So try to make at least 3 posts per day. That's my advice. Morning, afternoon, evening. Those that miss your post in the morning can see the ones in the afternoon, right? In the morning, people are hurrying to work. Some people will be in the bus, be in traffic onto work, so they can check and they can see. Some are too busy jumping from bus to bus, they might not check. So they get into work, they hurry into work, and they'll probably have time sometime in the afternoon, 11, 12, 1, lunch break, to check it out. So if you post in the morning, you catch those that were not in so much of a hurry. Those that are in a hurry, you catch them in the afternoon when you make the post. Now if you miss those 2, you post in the evening. People on their way home from work. You know, Lagos traffic on the way home. You can spend 3 hours, 4 hours. So these guys are just looking for a way to while away time. Okay, spend time. They're in traffic already. They can't fly. They have to wait for the vehicles to move. So if you put great content at that time, they'll probably see it. All right. Some of the pages that we manage now, one of the things that I do is I test different posting times. Post in the morning, post in the afternoon, post in the evening, just to see how it all connects. And I noticed that many times you probably get at about the same responses. I mean, the same number of likes, the same number of, all of that. That's just what I've noticed recently. All right. It will still depend on the kind of image that you're using or the kind of post that you're using. But that aside, just listen to me. Try to post as many times as possible. All right. Don't post several times, like too many million things every second you're posting. No, don't do that. People will run away from your page, especially if you're not sharing money or you're not giving out one thing for free. People are winning something. If it's not that, don't try it though. If you are trying to train, you're trying to teach, you're trying to post your products and you're posting several, people will run away. When they say somebody with pickeries, the person with, what's that Yoruba word for run? I can't remember. Can somebody comment? Just tell me what the word is. Type the Yoruba word. I don't remember what it is. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, the person will just take off. Alright, so post 3 times. Max 6 times. Don't post so much. Don't fill up your page with so many things. It overwhelms you and overwhelms the person on your page. It just looks so busy and so not so coordinated many times. Okay, so 3 posts works. 4 posts, 5 posts works. 6 posts, maybe 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the evening. Maybe morning would be maybe like 7, then maybe like 9. Maybe you now post like 11, maybe like 1. Then maybe you now post like 5, then maybe 7 or 8, thereabouts. Okay, so the next tip that we're considering right now, or that we're going to look at, is the CTA. CTA stands for call to action. Now, I try to get people to do something every time on my post. Either raise their hand, either comment, say hi, say what's up, either send me a DM, either comment, like, share, whatever. Always have people do something on your post. They can click like, they can share, they can comment, they can answer a question. This guy's an advert all the time. Hey, stop adverts. Go back to my music. Can you imagine? I said, doing advert, I'll remove it now. Just a minute. Okay. All right, do you get what I'm saying? Right. So CTA, call to action, very very important. Anytime you're making a post, have people take an action. It might not be to buy, it could just be to comment, to like, to share, to save, to do whatever, but have people do something on your post. Any interaction on that post has a tendency to push that post further, has a tendency to get to some other people and help them say, oh, okay, this is great content. Has a tendency to help that post get to new followers, get to new people that will interact on it. Okay, so always have that. Now, another thing is use relevant hashtags. Okay, it's always good to research your hashtags to use. Okay, now in Nigeria here, I know that this video will be seen by all my followers all over the world, but in Nigeria here, if you want to get your post to be seen by Nigerians, there are some Nigerian-based hashtags that you should use. All right, so I've spoken about that several times. So find those Nigerian-based hashtags, Nigeria-related, Nigeria this, politically related. There's Buhari, there's Nigeria. There's so many. All right, fashion, Nigeria fashion, Owambe, all those are Nigerian related. So find Nigerian related hashtags. All right, Nigerian related hashtags that are related to what you are talking about. All right, so it makes it easy for people who are interested in that content, following that hashtag, to connect with you. Do you understand? So it's important you use relevant hashtags. Now, there are several ways to get all those hashtags. I've talked about doing tags. You know, if you go to your search area on your Instagram, when you go to that circle area where you want to search, you see people, places. Is it people, places? You will see. I've forgotten the things that you will see there. Let me quickly check. Just a minute. Let me quickly check. So when you go there, you would see. So you will see plenty of things. When you click search. Oh, sorry. You click that circle button, then you now click search. All right. So you see top, you see accounts, you see tags, and you see places. Yes. All right. You know, you click that circle, then you go up and see search, and you click on that search. So you see top, you see accounts, you see tags, and you see places. Now, so you can just click those tags and search for different types of hashtags related to whatever you are looking for. Right. So it's important that you guys know how to do this. Use relevant hashtags. Okay. Follow hashtags too. All right, you need to follow hashtag. Following a hashtag does not add to your followers, but it shows you posts made under that hashtag. You can follow a hashtag the same way you follow a follower. So follow hashtags too. Okay. Now, another thing is there are engagement groups, different types of engagement groups that you could use, right? Like pods and all of that. So they also work. But what I always advise in this case is you have to be using engagement groups of like-minded people, business people. Maybe in the same profession, you know, but if doing business will be good. Not that you're having, you know, an engagement group where you are the only business person. That people are just private people that are posting their village pictures, right? So that will really help you. If it's business people that really want to sell and buy things, they'll be active, they'll pushing stuff. So the more of that they do, you know, some of their activities, some of their contacts can move over to yours, right? Because they would see interactions going on and they might come to your page and buy something or do whatever. Do you understand? Right? So it's good to also be part of that, you know, engagement groups and all. So that's the key for me. You have to make sure that you know other members of the group, if it will benefit you or not. If you are the only business person there and all, and the others are just village people sharing their village pictures, run. Find engagement groups that have business people like you, like-minded people. The same profession, good. The same business, good. Business people, nice. Sellers, nice. Right? E-commerce people, better. Right? Okay, so now, which other thing am I going to talk about? All right, now, if maybe you had some kind of collabo, you did something with somebody that is well known, or you did something with somebody and that person has